famous person. So who could possibly be more high profile? Who could it be? We don't know. We're not sure. Who could be more high profile? I mean, Diddy.
I've been fucking saying it.
Really famous. Who could it possibly be?
Where's my money, YouTube? Where's my flowers? Where's my missing content you took down?
Okay. You can verify it.
Where is it? I demand you freaking put my content back up on my channel. I've been saying this for 4 fucking years.
Oh my. All right. So we know that
and you took my content down. Because you know I was right the whole entire time.
Yes, this was actually in his Atlanta home.
Okay.
You shadow banned me.
And it does seem
you stole from me.
The person isn't like.
And now guess what? It's all coming the fuck out. And you know what? There's viewers on my freaking YouTube that were calling me crazy, saying I need mental fucking help. Who needs help?
Mm-hmm. Diddy's bodyguard says there are tapes of politicians at free calls.
Who been saying it? Blue Flame's been saying it. That's who's been saying it.
This current locking up and denying of bail of Diddy. Jeffrey Epstein of the...
But yet I'm the one that's shadow banned because I was calling it 4 fucking years ago. Actually 6 when you want to get to it. 2018, I went down that freaking rabbit hole.
This. Sean Diddy Combs, just one of many powerful people who will go down for...
you know, YouTube...
sexual crimes that took place at his parties.
I haven't said a whole lot. Recently, I tried to stick to just my, you know, uploading my videos and stuff for my spiritual stuff. However, when I've been calling this shit out and I got shadow banned for it back in 2020, 2021, I called out the election fraud. I called it all. No, yeah, I'm an election denier too. Put that on there. I am, because you know why? I've been right every fucking time. Every time. And you know, I have people, they've removed content of me exposing this stuff. But before they shadow banned it, I've been right about COVID. I've been right about freaking the sex trafficking. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I'm on the fucking warpath. I want my money, YouTube. I want my shit to go viral, because you know what? I'm the only one that was calling this fucking shit, and everybody said I was crazy. Yeah, how crazy do I look now? Now it's allowed on these other channels. Now these other channels all get to make all kinds of fucking money off shit I was exposing. I want my money, YouTube. You owe me. I want my flowers, because you know what? God's been telling me this shit. I had no proof, absolutely, but the proof is right here now, isn't it? God's word never returns void, ever. So all of you politicians, fuck off that had me shadow banned. YouTube and the media, fuck off. I want my money. I'm one of the only ones that was out here saying this shit. That was actually in the spiritual tarot community because nobody wanted to get shadow banned. Well, this bitch didn't give a fuck. I didn't care. Because I was doing the Lord's work. I was exposing this stuff since 2020. But yet my shit gets buried in the algorithms so that the world couldn't see what was going on. Well, now y'all see, don't you? Now Blue Flame isn't so fucking crazy, is she? I want my money, YouTube, and I want my content put back up. All this shit that you freaking took down that I've been screaming about, I want it back. I want it all back.
Conference held Tuesday in Houston. Attorney Tony Busby warned the day will come when the names of the other perpetrators and bystanders associated with Combs' alleged illegal activities are revealed to the public. We will expose the enablers who enabled the conduct behind closed doors. We will pursue, no matter who, the evidence implicates. He's representing over 100.
You know
victims.
why?
Oh, man. The day will come when the names, other than Sean Combs,
Hang on.
a lot of names, a long list already. Because the nature of the case.
You want to know why it
damn-
pisses me
damn
off
sure.
so bad? Because we could have had this shit handled and a lot less victims being victimized 5 years ago if people would have actually listened to me. Yeah, I know. And you know what? A lot of them fucking celebrities were watching my shit back in 2018, 2019. And then because they were on my channel, I could fucking tap into what they were doing and what was going on in the ethers. This is why, like, don't come on a Real Psychic's channel and expect not to get read. You can stay in the freaking chat, but don't think I don't feel it, and don't think I'm not going to call it out. Not for 1 second. Now justice is coming. For all of you. No, not especially when I have all the clairs. I'm clairvoyant, I'm clairsentient, I'm claircontinent. I can't even say that one. But I'm all the clairs. I have a real good relationship with God too, and he don't like what the hell was going on out there, so guess what? He exposed it. He tried to expose it through me, but nobody wanted to listen, because everybody thought I was crazy. Well, how crazy am I now? Happy eclipse, by the way. By the way, this landed on my Pluto. Yeah, it did. Landed right on top of my Pluto. And squaring my moon to the degree. I want my flowers, YouTube. I want my content back up on my channel. Because you know what? This another time reveals how legit I am and how off a lot of these fucking spiritual people are who thought Obama and all of them were fucking divine. Yeah, they're evil divine. Yep. These people who thought, oh, Hollywood, these are all the fucking people I look up to. Instead of real people that have real gifts. So yeah, I'm gonna call it out. God didn't put these gifts in me to be stifled. God, cast your judgment hard on these people. And you know what? You can put it right in their mind too. Blue Flame fucking warned you. I told you God was coming for that ass. I wasn't lying, now was I? How you like jailed, did he? The rest of you are going too. All of you. And then all your ties to the deep state are going to be exposed. Whether it's through the music industry and Lucian Grange, or whether it's through George Soros, him fucking self, and Barack Obama. Yeah. Bunch of socialists trying to overthrow the greatest country on the planet, on planet Earth. And some of the nicest people who's done nothing but help other countries. Given to other countries. Freely. We come over to third world countries and give you medical care and give you dental care for free. But yet, death to America, right? Right? Well, we're done helping the rest of the world. We're going to help ourselves this time. Because these are the evil fucking people that have been freaking stealing from everybody. You guys in other third world countries, you guys need to go up against your own damn regime. We're done. I don't give a shit if you're Israel either. You guys got enough weapons figured out. We're done fighting your guys' useless wars around the world. We're done. Never-ending wars. You bunch of warmongers. Republicans and Democrats alike, you fucking neocons. You all deserve to go to military tribunals for what you've done globally to citizens of the world. I hope every regime topples. Every single one. And the good people that are on this planet come to power. That, honestly, collective, God has been also telling me we need to fast and pray. Up till this election, from this eclipse on, it's fasting and prayer. I'm not saying you got to fast everything. Just ask God what you need, what He wants you to do. Stay in prayer daily. Fasting doesn't always have to be complete food. It can be just something you love. Fast it. We need God right now. It's working. We've been praying about this, and Blue Flame has been warning them. I've been warning them.
You're right.
And I've been warning the rest of the world too. It's coming.
Baby. Oh, man. Whew. And he also details how there are victims. He's representing 125 victims. How victims, many of them are minors, 25 at least. Well, Diddy, I got to tell you, let's just hope you have a get out of jail free card. I mean, no, we don't hope that. But, I mean,
Oh, look who that is. Wicked Witch herself.
If any of this turns out to be true, we hope you never see the light of day again and are immediately shipped to Guantanamo Bay. Or
one other thing, please don't get it twisted for people who are just a Democrat that don't follow in the Democrats blindly. Whatever. Trust me, there's Republicans that get the same damn shit. It's not just your party per se. No, it's anybody who's in with these fucking people. They're deep state people. RFK is also a Democrat, and so is Tulsi Gabbard, and I support them wholeheartedly. If they were running on a Democrat ticket, guess what? I'd find it very hard-pressed on who I'd vote for. I really would. That'd be hard for me. I might have to vote Democrat, and I'm not even joking. Because I don't want no wars. I want peace. I want to be able to earn a living doing what I'm good at and what I was born to do. What I was put on this planet to do. And you guys have been stopping me. You two. Because you decided, oh, this girl knows what she's doing. I've been watched by you fucking people. Give me my flowers, bitch.
maybe you'll hear this woman cackling down the hallway of your prison cell one of these days.
Yeah, you can hear me cackling down your prison cell, Diddy.
On the camera.
Don't worry, Jay-Z and Beyonce are in on this too. They're coming. It's coming. Same with Kim Kardashian. Been calling it.
In a interview with
also,
Chris Cuomo.
do you remember last month or was it the month before when I did the last Starseed reading and I mentioned about, yeah, well, you know, just wait. I said this time it's just the celebrities. Just wait till the politicians next month. Was I wrong? Was I wrong? No, I wasn't wrong. Blue Flame is rarely wrong. When it comes to global shit, I'm batting 1,000, bitches. 1,000. Might not come out right away, but trust me and believe it's coming out.
News Nation. Imprisoned rapper Suge Knight says
Thank you.
that Diddy's connections to Obama are criminal and illegal.
I'm a true prophet.
That the two of them have a long history together. Oh my. But Diddy was an FBI informant. Oh no.
It's because I have a relationship with God and he don't like seeing people hurt.
Do you think that Diddy knows enough that it's a very delicate balance that maybe investigators will want to know these other names and greatly reduce his exposure to criminality to time versus what people would do to keep him quiet?
Number one, I've been knowing him a long time. And we was friends. We're not enemies, but we were friends. He's not a dummy. So he's smart enough to work his magic. On top of that, this man right here, he been involved with the FBI of his career. Yeah, he got powerful people.
Well, they did touch God's anointed, and this is why they're all getting exposed. And you know the funnier part? I see these fucking tarot readers on here that prop up Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. It's hilarious. I wonder if they still support those same people. Because I've been calling it for a long time, and you know what I got called? A racist. I'm racist. Yeah, I'm racist, all right. Why? Because my skin's white? I can't be a prophet? Whatever. Proven. I'd say deceived tarot readers. I wouldn't call them fake. No way. Wouldn't say fake, I'd say deceived. And or they're in with the Illuminati too. It's the only other thing I could say. They're in with the deep state and getting paid by the deep state. Trust me, there's been people contacted. I've made myself very clear on my YouTube that when they watched me in the past, I made it very clear what side I was on. And there honestly really wasn't any amount of money they could ever fucking pay me to go against my conscience. Or my God. The one true living God. I would never sell my soul. Because my soul is priceless. But yeah, I figured I'd come on. It's the eclipse. Happy eclipse. I had a friend lie to me in a birthday reading. I found out 1 year later from intuition and confirmed through my cards they lied and they feel bad about it. Well, like I said, some people's stuff isn't always correct. I know there's probably things that I've said that probably haven't come to pass yet or that it hasn't been correct in my earlier days. But that doesn't happen to me very often. Sometimes I've also had things my intuition confirmed with me, especially in dreams. And it's why I don't mess with certain people. When God shows me people's intentions in dreams and what's going to happen, and then I start seeing it play out in real life, exactly what God showed me in the dream and exactly what they were up to and exactly, especially when they're family. I kind of just backed off and let it play out and seen if, maybe I was just feeling some kind of way briefly. But no, the feeling didn't change. It intensified and told me to stay away from certain people because they're trying to steal my life. They're trying to steal my gifts. They're jealous of my relationship with God. They're jealous of my anointing and my gifts. And then try to make me feel bad because I don't fuck with them because they're trying to steal my whole life. Family or not. I don't do that. Get your own life. I got in tarot back in 2017 before it was even popular. There was maybe 60 tarot readers total on YouTube. Total. I came out when Tyler's Tarot was only like 2 years old. That's actually what inspired me, because he's an Aries, to actually start reading, to be honest with you. Because I knew I had a gift, and man, it just came. People are envious. That's that evil eye. Instead of being like, damn, they're good. That's so awesome that they found their path and instead of being like, I want to do what they're doing because I want that attention, not because they're anointed to do it. But y'all know, like I said, you all trust your gut instincts too. Most of us, especially you guys that have been on my channel, like Nova and Spiritual Warrior, you guys have saw how Blue Flame ruled over the past 4 to 5 years. I haven't been wrong about hardly anything. Like I said, it might not have happened immediately. It might have took a little bit of time, but guess what? Karma doesn't miss an address. So I don't know who put the hit out on my channel out there in Hollywood, whoever's in charge of YouTube, but I suggest you take it off of my channel, or the rest of you are going to go down too. I fucking warned you. You've stolen from me, and guess what? God's going to get his money back and throw it right back in the honey pot for fucking me over. Give me my flowers, YouTube. Oh yeah, Nova, you have an in regardless. Your ethnic origin gives you an in. Absolutely. Oh yeah. Do you know how many videos they've removed off my channel for misinformation that actually became true? Oh, and don't forget, like, I mean, all of the fucking, any kind of money I would have generated in the time it took. Yeah. Not that doesn't really take me a very long to do a live, and usually I'm going off my gut instinct. But, like, I have to come out there and show receipts. Some more receipts. Told you the politicians were getting exposed in October. I mean, you know, put 2 and 2 together. Kind of has to happen, well, because of the election. Just saying. But yeah, Nova, you have an automatic in. Your ethnicity is the most spiritual people on this planet, whom I personally revere and respect and adore. I think so too, but the thing is they're not going to. I would have to start a whole new channel, which I very well might. Well, Nova, my nephew is married to a Native American. He lives out in Oklahoma. My great niece is half Native American. She's adorable. Anyways, I figured I would just come on and... Oh, I thought you were Native American. I thought you were Native American, Nova. I didn't know you was Hispanic. I thought you was Native American. Well, Hispanic people have very spiritual, some of them. I thought you was Native American. You have such a way when you play your music and stuff like that. It reminds me of... I'm on YouTube. Yeah? Okay. Sorry. No, I thought you was... I'm glad that you're not offended. But yeah, I thought you was Native American. Our Hispanics are very spiritual people as well. Anywho. Absolutely. Actually, I'd take that as a compliment. Chief Shikellamy actually, when I started studying my land, that's when I really, really, really started to understand the Native American culture as a white person who lived on Revolutionary War land and understands that you need to respect the ground you're on, and you need to respect the history that's here. And those who don't end up getting freaking skinwalkers attached to them. That's why there is no drinking in my house. There's no loud anything in my house. It's very peaceful and quiet here because that's the way it needs to be, or things get all kinds of crazy. Like I said, I'll be fixing up next door here over the course of the next year. And I'm hoping that, like when I did this place, that I don't wake something up again. You know, because when you do remodeling and stuff and start moving, and it pisses things off. So I'm going to have to make sure. Yes. And that's when I realized how haunted this place was, is when I started doing all of the renovations. And I'll be renovating next door, so I'm hoping that we could just keep it peaceful over there, and I will be praying in constant prayer. Yep, I think so too. I just, like I said, it's no fun when you're being spiritually blasted by the energy that's on the ground that's not very happy when you're messing things up and stirring things up. They don't like it. But I mean, I figure they're out here ripping out the trees in the ground. I mean, they should be happy that I'm fixing things up. My thing. They have the whole street over here, and they're going to be doing all in front of my house next year. So they have the street all ripped up. So it's a little scary. Spiritual warrior, we have to connect up. If you're here in PA, we need to connect up and do some for kind of prayer thing. Well, the thing is a lot of times when you go into stuff to do mediumship, you just gotta be real careful. Yeah, you do. I definitely want to meet up with you, spiritual warrior. We've been friends. We've been doing this for a while on YouTube here, so I'd like to get together. Yeah, I have dreams about stuff too. It's in the waking time. I don't mind dealing with my ancestors and my guides and stuff like that. My own intuition, talking to God. But when it comes to, like I said, the whole ghost thing, that was my daughter's idea. I went there to make sure we were protected. But, you know, it's the whole thing. That none of that scares me at all. I find it fascinating, to be honest with you. But it doesn't scare me. We're constantly around things we cannot see in the spiritual realm. You know? So, like, to me, I enjoy going there and watching other people react, and yeah, I find it fascinating. However, when you go to, like, things that you're not actually in charge of, because I know that there was people asking, I think it was Spiritual Warrior that asking about crossing them over. I wasn't allowed. Okay, yeah, definitely reach out to me in an email, Spiritual Warrior. Oh, yeah. Well, one of the reasons that we have mediumship abilities is to help people cope with their deceased loved ones. That's part of the reason, and a lot of times it helps spirits cross over if they really need to. Yep, well, you're right. And the thing, I just wasn't, it wasn't I just went there with another group. You know, there was way too many people in those groups. Like, there's the people in my group should have been the people that were the total. I wish that there would have been more people in the group, or less people in the group. Oh yeah. My grandma knew when her son died in my great grandma knew when her son died in World War II. She woke up, I don't know if she had a dream about it or she woke up and heard it. Well, spiritual warrior, we have to get together. We'll have to do a prayer over the Susquehanna River. We need to do a prayer over our water supply. We need to do a prayer over the people in Pennsylvania. I understand that. I have reluctantly accepted that truth, and yes, it is a heavy responsibility as well. I understand that. I'm the exposer in my bloodline. My whole family cannot deny my gifts, and it pisses them off that I'm the chosen one. Yeah, both me and Spiritual Warrior are both in PA. So yeah, we need to connect up. Where are you at again? Are you the one that was down in Harrisburg, or are you near Scranton? Absolutely. I honestly believe that God gives us mediums, and that we are one to help other people cope with the loss of lost loved ones, and actually to help cross. The thing is I also have demonology trait. Like, I call these suckers to attention, and I'm supposed to rid them, but then again, oh, I thought you said about Scranton. Okay. Yeah, everybody has a hard time accepting my gifts. Or anybody that's an actual real freaking prophet. Because you don't look like what they want. You don't act like how you should. How dare you say the F word and call yourself a prophet of God? Oh, God gets passionate through me. How dare he make me an Aries and a voice piece to do this? How dare he? Well, Nova, me and you can go live anytime too, you know. They have that go live together feature now. We could do dueling cards. So if you ever want to bring me over, just let me know. Or I could bring you over on mine. We just have to connect. My guides call me the ornery one. Yep, we got to get together. Oh yeah, I saw your art. I thought I told you that it was beautiful. Well, yeah, spiritual warrior, you see me all the time. I don't wear none of that crap either. You don't need that stuff. All you need is to be able to have a channel and complete gift from God, and that's all you need. God bestows gifts on every single person, and that's what we have to find. What is our gifts? What is your gifts? And then encourage each other to go better in your gifts. Instead of trying shadow ban people who are gifted because you live in a lack mentality. That's what happened. I had tarot readers on here fucking striking my channel because I wasn't the right color. I had tarot readers on here getting mad because, well, I'm better than they are, and I'm not the right color. And I've also had political people looking at my shit and making sure that I shadow banned right along with Hollywood out there because, well, like I said, I actually got an email from a specific Hollywood person asking me to do a reading, and next thing I know, my shit's all shadow banned. Right, Kylie Jenner? Right, bitch? Fucking bitch. Yeah, your drumming's incredible. Well, I know I probably still have a lot of shadow work to do because this stuff pisses me off every time I see other people in the mainstream media not giving me my fucking flowers when I've been calling this stuff. Oh no, do you want to know what? None of us are professionals. None of us. And these spiritual people who come, yeah, how real are they when they call themselves a professional? You're not going by what you're into. If you're a professional, you got to keep it professional. How much are you stifling of your creativity by keeping it logical and professional? Just saying. You can't be in both minds. Either you're creative or you're logical. Sometimes I'm in my creative side, sometimes I'm in my logical side. When I'm not in my creative side, I don't come on YouTube ever. I had to let everybody go Nova Nova. I talk to nobody except for my kids, my parents once in a while, and my boyfriend. Because I found the evil eye is so prevalent and the jealousy is just seething from people. And here's the thing about those celebrities out there in Hollywood and those music moguls. All their shit looks the same. All their shit sounds the same. The only ones that don't are the ones that aren't like confined to what their handlers tell them, which isn't any at this point. Everybody out there is controlled. No, but no, I'm sorry you lost 8 friends this year. God does this stuff because he wants us to be only reliant on his voice. The Creator only wants us reliant on what the Creator wants us to do because each one of us has a destiny to fulfill. Like I said, these people that have been trying to stop my destiny for how freaking long. Happy eclipse, bitch. I'm back. And my readings are just as good as they were before. I did notice 2 of them didn't upload the other day, though, so I'm going to have to re-upload them. It's okay to wear whatever color you want. It's not about clothes. It's about what's on the inside and the power that you possess within. My black curly hair has witch vibes, too. Especially my long black curly hair. So I don't let nobody touch my hair. Those are my antennas. And they're very long at this point. Oh, I'm going to re-upload them. Don't worry about that. I also have Aquarius's reading, which actually Pisces kind of overthrew it. So I got to do Pisces because they're like, no, you're not doing Aquarius. Here I am at the bottom of the deck. Pisces came through. I have a reading for them, and it looks awesome. No wonder that they stole it from Aquarius. And I'm like, come on, Pisces. And next thing you know, I flip it over after I'm done with the freaking 9-card spread, and there's the high priest is at the bottom. Like, here I am. It's my reading. Like, all right. So I'm going to have to do Pisces reading next. Sorry. And I will re-upload them. Oh, you did? Well, thank you. I don't even remember what all I said in the Libra video. See, the thing is I just go. And I don't edit. Everything is in raw form. And the thing is, you know, I would have liked to take all of the raw streams from the other night that I did and actually combine them and compile them into like a really cool video of my time there. But I figured, you know what? I have never done that, and I'm not starting it now. That was, like I said, my daughter really wanted to go and do this, so I went with her. More as spiritual backup and protection, and, you know, just to have fun. Because it is fun for me at this point. It's not scary to me at all. It's just normal. It's normal. Oh, well, good. I'm glad that they liked it. I know that it's... Let's promote my channel a little bit here and there. I have not saw Paul in a really long time. Like I said, I would love to talk to him. Have you been able to find him? Has he reached out to you at all, Nova Nova? Because it's absolutely sacred. Just, you know, it's weird because some of those, like, some of the tools and stuff they do, it's just like, yeah, it all sounds the same. And then you get something like, I'm a general. Powerful. I'm Robert. Well, the glitch, I have no clue where he's at, what he's doing up in Long Island. If he's even still in Long Island, I have no idea how he's been. But I wish he would have never taken his channel down. I wish that he would still be active. I understand it's a lot, but I don't understand why he ever did that. Why did he go away? He didn't, we needed him. And he fucking bowed out. That kind of pisses me off. We needed him. He's supposed to soothe the glitch, and, well, he backed out on us. Sucker. Well, I'm glad that they did like it. I hope that it resonated. Like I said, all my stuff is just raw. So, sorry if my videos aren't so professional, but I don't claim to be a professional. I'm just extremely anointed and know exactly what the hell I'm talking about and can call out shit. Years prior to it happening. I'm the female Alex Jones up here at this point. Yeah. Call me the female Alex Jones, bitches. Well, I heard he's secretly watching the videos of our crew, but nobody has spoken to him. I heard he was watching. I'm proud of our crew. I know. Well, it'd be nice to actually hear that from him. I don't know if he watches my stuff. He really didn't watch my stuff very much before. I mostly was a fangirl of his because I really appreciated his content because it spoke to me and him and I were on the same frequency. I speculate that his drama with his twin flame caused it. Oh. Well, I'm not sure who his twin flame was. I assumed that was his wife before all of that went crazy. Who doesn't have twin flame drama? Who doesn't have twin flame drama? My twin flame is still around. We speak very rare, but, like, we're cool. I have no problem with him. I want him to move on and find somebody else like I did. Someone who's actually going to make him happy. Because it's not me. I just piss him off. Because I can't be controlled. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, that sucks. I didn't know that, but hey, whatever. That's his business, not mine. I wish him well, and I wish he'd come back, because we need him. He kind of left us stranded after COVID. Fucker. Paul, you're in big trouble, by the way. Now, dude, we miss you. I know he really liked an Aries. I think that there was one that he was talking to that was an Aries. I don't know. But he's a Leo, so... Fellow fire sign. We get passionate about our love life. Or lack thereof. I'm just happy I found somebody decent. I told you all God was going to send me somebody, didn't I? Sorry, I'm enrolling my cigarette. Another thing that I felt was stop buying that nasty freaking... Well, they tasted good as fuck. But I just didn't know what was all in those Marble Smooths. And I know that they have that fire safe stuff. And who knows what was all in the filters and stuff at this point. So I went to freaking Handle and actual loose nicotine. Loose tobacco. Roll my own. I noticed since I've been doing that, the Native Americans on the property are a lot less restless, too. So I always leave it out on my table. So if they ever want to come and get any, if they ever want to come get any loose tobacco, they know where it's at. Yeah, it's a little bit awkward. The thing is when your twin's married, you really can't do anything with that, and you have to move on. That's pretty much the lesson of that. Or, if it's meant to be, it'll be. It's one of the things that the glitch always taught, divine timing. Yeah, my twin, he's still trying at times. Not in a I don't let it go. But yeah, he still tries to talk and communicate here and there. And that's exactly, it's supposed to catalyze awakening, and he's waking up. The masculine, we're cool as far as friends, and that's it. But I think that he honestly cannot understand how I just don't want to be with him no more. And I try to be like, I'm with somebody else and I'm happy almost 2 years now. What do you mean? I put in my fucking time for 7 years. I put in that time of going back and forth with this motherfucker. It really is. But then again, when you put it's to your own detriment most of the damn time, and God doesn't want that. God will bring them back around when they heal. And if I could be his catalyst for healing, that was probably the plan. Now I have somebody that I'm living in the promised land with. So, not my problem. You fumbled the Empress. That's not my problem. Just gotta wait for that divine timing. Yes, correct. Well, and here's the thing. I needed another earth sign in my life, which I have my Virgo, to call me out sometimes and make me see things from a different perspective, a more logical perspective. But my man keeps me grounded, really grounded. He takes care of me. I've never had My masculine has never paid one fucking bill of mine. Never offered to help me with nothing. And then when he got out of prison, what did he do? He went back and only wanted to see his friends and live with his fucking daughter. So that's why I said no. I'm done. I'm not here just to be a freaking portal for you to freaking manifest through. I don't give a fuck. Sorry. Yeah, he's very grounded, very protective, very giving. I know. So, yes, there are good men out there. There are still good men out there. You just can't be in your toxic ways or they're going to leave. Absolutely. The thing is, we have to respect ourselves and we have to show, I don't give a shit, that they don't mean everything. We still have a destiny and a purpose to fulfill. Whether or not they're a part of it or not is not our problem. That's for God to handle. We can't change. Remember, I kept on saying we cannot change anybody. Taurus, Scorpio moon. Mine is a Scorpio with a Pisces moon. An Aquarius rising. So he's extremely detached. And, I mean, he claims he hasn't been with nobody since me. And I don't believe that. I'm sorry, I don't. I know how he was before. I don't believe that. Which I've told him. Go find yourself somebody that you can rock with. Because it's not going to be me like that. Like, we're cool as friends, and that is it. Platonic. I'm here to freaking bounce things off of if you have a question or you're wondering something, whatever. I'm here to fucking like a meme here or there. Other than that, yeah, you're blocked. Well, my masculine he doesn't understand why I would have just, rocked with him while he was in prison, which I didn't have much of a choice because I made an oath with my fucking mouth, which was stupid. Saying I'd wait if he went to, I was dumb. God made me fulfill that oath. As soon as his ass got out, he brought in Derek. I'm like, now what do I do? Oh, okay. Well, I can let you go, Nova Nova. I'm about to get off of here. But you all have a good day. Sorry for my rant, but I had to come out there and I had to say, I want my fucking content back. I want the money that they've been stealing from me, and I want them to lift the fucking shadow ban off my channel because I'm over it. Shadow Work podcast. Is that your podcast, Nova Nova, or is it theirs? I know my man is about ready to come up and go to bed. He has off then Thursday. He has off Friday and Monday. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely email me, Spiritual Warrior, and you and I will figure out, maybe we'll get together and figure out different places where you and I can meet up and pray over the land. Where we know debauchery has been taking place. And ask God to come and heal it. Also, please, one last thing. I know God has called me to fast and pray about the state of the world right now and the state of our country. So, if you would like to join me in fasting and praying for what's coming up over the course of the next 3 to 4 months, I think the synergy of it we'll see really good outcomes if we do. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, I will be home on Halloween and probably the weeks leading up, or the days leading up to that. I ain't going nowhere the week of Halloween. Oh, you're on Spotify too. I'm so proud of you, Nova Nova. Look at you go. Well, if you ever need a guest speaker, I'd be more than happy to help you out. All right, I'm seriously going to get off of here because it is almost an hour. I'm going to come and do a live, should go down and freaking record tonight because I am not tired in the least bit. So after he goes to sleep, maybe I'll go down and record. And I think tomorrow, after I go and, because I do have somebody come and look at my property, at my apartment building to buy it tomorrow. So I'm going to go, I got to go down there. I don't know if I will sell it or not, but hey, it's worth a shot. If you know what I mean. Tell me if that isn't funny as shit. Like I said, this eclipse right now is right on top of my Pluto in Libra. Oh, my rising sign. Oh, that eclipse energy, I don't know. It hasn't been too off. I would have thought I would really be feeling this. Okay. Nova. Did you ask God why that, did you write it down? Did you ask God why that showed up in your dream? Because you very well might need to, rid something. God, if it's being shown to you, you very well might need to rid it. Well, that might be, it's coming up to be reviewed. So, might be something that's attached to your lineage. What were the circumstances surrounding that? Yeah, that's kind of, I understand that. That actually happens in real life too, not just in dreamland. Well, you have the right before you go to sleep to pray and tell God to keep that demon away from you permanently. And before you go to sleep, speak out and say, I do not consent to you coming into my dreamland. I banish you in Jesus' name, so don't even frickin' try it. Sounds like, do you know what that reminds me? It sounds like Nightmare on Elm Street. Since, I'm going to be honest with you. When I was no, wait a minute. You're a Sagittarius, so you have Saturn right now, conjunct Neptune in Pisces. Okay? So you're being squared by that shit. Same thing would happen to me back during the Capricorn Brigade, where I'd have horrible nightmares. But it was a lot of karmic energy that was being revealed to me, and a lot of shadow work stuff that I was dealing with when I had those grand cardinal squares that I was dealing with. You're having grand mutable squares right now that that you were dealing with. So that doesn't surprise me. You have the right to protect yourself. No, you can banish that thing before it even. Make a mental note every time you go to sleep to say a prayer and tell that thing to be banished. It very well could be a shadow work thing, because that's what it was. Shadow boxing for me. When I had the Capricorn Brigade squaring my sun and my moon, and it was on top. You have it on top of your you have it squaring you. I had it on my moon squaring Jupiter. Jupiter was conjunct. It was a hot mess up there. Oh, I had bad and uncomfortable dreams for 3 fucking years. But then again, I was also dealing with ST demons. You know, from the masculine that was off screwing around with freaking whores. I was transmuting all that shit. Yeah, well, right now you're dealing with the Neptune, which is dreamland, and that's the unconscious realm, 12th house stuff up there in Pisces, and Saturn is up there squaring your sun. I don't know what all you have in Sagittarius, but it very well could be those two squaring your sun. And it's all mutable energy, so 12th house, hidden enemies. Absolutely. See if I'm wrong. Don't worry, Saturn and Neptune will soon be going into Aries, I think, next year. So get out whatever you can right now, because then it's go time. Once those 2 planets go into Aries, it's go time. At least for you. It's been go time for me. Then they're gonna be back on my sun. So I might have more shadow work to do, or I don't know. Well, I'm not even sure exactly what that energy is going to feel like. I have no idea. Because it's going to, right now, both of them are conjunct my Mercury. Both of them are on top of my Mercury, practically. Well, I know Neptune definitely is. I think Saturn's retrograded back again. But Saturn will be back on my Neptune soon. Well, yeah, once Saturn gets in Aries, it's go time. I mean, then again, you have to understand that is the planet of restriction and restructure, and so hopefully they're not going to try this fucking identity bullshit again. Or they try and stifle us. We're creative, we're individuals. So I don't know what that's going to look like. Not sure. Collectively. Individually, I don't know. Anyway, like I said, I still think that Donald Trump's they need to contact me. I still say that. I'd help for one side of the aisle, but not the other. Absolutely. I'd tell them everything that I know that's going on globally. All they'd have to do is get a picture of them in their hand or a certain document, and I'd tell them everything they need to know. But, I mean, I better not put that out there too much, because heaven forbid. See how many times I've ever been wrong on the stuff I predicted. I predicted a lot, and all of it's happened. I still say, and I'm going to say it again, there's ballots, and I'm not even getting into it. Like I said, it's all in God's hands. But like they even came out to say that whole January 6th thing was a psyop, which I tried to tell people it was a psyop, but no, no, it was FBI, CIA psyop from certain hedge fund people and warmongers on both sides. I don't like elites. I don't like none of them. All these fucking people need judged by the Most High. Why we all can watch. Anyway, I don't think prison's good enough. I think people should get what they get for treason. What does it say they're supposed to get for treason? That's what they should get. All of them. Anybody that's hurt a child the way these people have, yeah. Because let me just say one other thing about all these people that were in these freak offs and stuff. These same people were the same ones that were putting out commercials and putting out content telling everybody to wear masks and stay the fuck home too. Weren't they? All of the same ones were the same ones that were telling us that we should save lives by wearing masks and staying the fuck home. Didn't you? Well, I think you guys need a 9x9 cell. And you should stay there. Locking us all down for fucking 2.5 years. Now your asses should be locked up for the rest of your fucking lives. Yep. The Kardashians were big proponents of this. That's how you know who's in with George Soros. That's how you know. It's all these people that were saying, oh yes, the COVID. Funny how Alyssa Milano has been MIA, and she was a big proponent of the Me Too movement. Full of shit, bitch. Where's she been? I need to know. Oh yeah, every single one of them. Go back and look to see who all these people were that was pushing the COVID stuff and the lockdowns. Stay home. Don't kill people. We'll just stay nice in our cozy mansions and go do whatever we want while you fuckers stay home. Oh yeah, we got spiritual eyes in them. God sees everything and then God reveals it to me. All right, I'm going to get going. I love you guys. Y'all take care. My phone's at like 7%, so I'm going to get off of here. You all take care, and Nova, why don't you email me too, and we can discuss some. I can give you my cell phone and we can actually talk. But anyway, yeah, if you see this and you know Blue Flame's 1000% correct, please hit the like button. Please comment. Because you know what? Blue Flame has been telling you the truth since day one. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie for nobody. I'm not going to lie to the collective. I'm not going to lie to the public. I knew. I tried to tell y'all. I was shadow banned for it. Blame YouTube. Because you know what? There was a lot more victims probably that got abused in the past 4 to 5 years. That wouldn't have been if my shit would have been able to go viral like everybody else's. All right, I'll talk to you later.